What's up,
Hey.
Youth Nation? It's your boys,
The Hoodie Dad.
Dad.
What's going on?
And welcome back, Will. Man, we missed you last episode.
Honestly, man,
Yeah.
I felt weird that you guys did the episode without
It
me.
felt weird without you.
But I'm gonna be honest, man. I had so much going on.
Yeah.
Here's what we want. In the comments, I want you to write the backstory. What do you think caused me to miss an episode of Hoodie Dad?
Were you starting a sneaker resale store?
Okay, that's a good
Did you
option.
get called in last minute to be the Hornets chaplain?
Okay.
Did you get called in last minute at a cook-off? Someone needed you to come flip.
Like a
I don't know.
barbecue-
Those are my
barbecue
guesses.
cook-off.
Those are my guesses. Put it in
That's
the
a good
comments. Fill it up with some narratives. We'll read it. As you know, we always start with the comments.
Absolutely.
Today's no different.
Deborah said y'all were preaching.
Thank you, Deborah.
Shout out Deborah, yo.
Shout out, Joe. Yo,
Aisha Rodriguez said, I'm 2 years older than him and I'm completely lost.
Dang, bro. You see, I feel like I could go on a whole bit on this. I think that's things people say. I don't think culture is that linear anymore to where like you can just be like, oh, I'm older, I don't get this. I'm younger, I don't get this. I think people just say that.
Shout out to Allison Bravo who said, amazing depth.
Allison's always in the comments.
And then she gave the emoji with like the steam coming out of your nose, which can sometimes mean like you're frustrated, but other times it can mean like, yeah. Judy B said, can we get a part 2, please? And honestly, yes.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
But with a twist. It's summertime, so we
Summertime.
thought we would bring you guys a top 10 on having the best summer ever.
AKA
Hot Dad Summer.
This is what we're here for.
Number one, and this is for people who have my complexion.
Okay.
Please, dear God, wear sunscreen.
Sunscreen is very important.
And hey, if you gotta wear like a swim shirt, don't be embarrassed.
Don't be
man.
embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Protect yourself. Honestly, at the end of the
Yeah.
day, that's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Protect yourself.
Protect yourself.
Tip number 2, go to the beach.
Oh, so related.
You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be outside, you're gonna have to put a shirt on. You gotta
Right.
do the sunscreen. Go to the beach.
Yeah.
Don't be the people that are too cool to hang out.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hate those
yeah.
people. I don't hate anybody, but I
Yeah.
hate those people.
And
man.
if you don't live near an ocean,
Sure.
shout out lake beaches.
Shout out to the lake.
Like beaches at the lake.
Shout out to the lakes, yo.
There's
Shout out
not
to
that bad. Like get some tubing.
If you're
you can
5-6
grill out
hours
there.
on the beach,
Yeah.
just go to the lake.
Go to the lake, man.
All we're saying is get yourself into some water.
Yeah, get outside, enjoy
it, man.
Yeah. Number 3, this is close to your heart.
This is near and dear to my heart.
You need a barbecue, man.
You need to
have-
barbecue.
Is there a difference between a cookout and a barbecue?
Yes.
Let's break that down.
I think barbecues are fantastic.
How come all
at
the
barbecues there tend to be raisins in the potato salad?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that if that's what you're.
Right.
There tend to be like a jalapeno slice on top of the deviled eggs.
Yeah.
At a cookout, if you're not an auntie,
Yep.
don't even worry about the potato salad.
Gotcha,
We're
gotcha.
good on that.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese is only reserved for grandparents. If you're not a grandmother,
Yes.
don't even think about the mac and cheese.
About making it or
Don't-
eating
making
it?
Making
Yeah,
it. Don't even worry about it. Somebody else is gonna take care
Everyone
of that.
eats, but like someone
At a
can make it.
barbecue, everyone is equal at a barbecue.
Okay.
And we love equality.
Yeah.
And I think that's
It's important.
fantastic. At a cookout,
Yeah.
the uncle on the grill is the king. You are not on the same level
There's
as
levels
him.
to this.
There's levels to
There's
that.
a hierarchy, if
and,
you will.
And he's the king.
A natural order. in
And
fact.
if you're at a cookout and you don't go by the grill and say
Yeah.
what's up to the uncle, that's
Yeah.
probably the most disrespectful thing you can do.
Number 4.
Number 4,
I'm glad you brought this one up.
this is an important one for me.
Yeah.
It's s'mores. I realized I only eat s'mores in the summer. I know we tend to think of it as like a fall snack.
Yeah. Yep.
But summertime, just because like in summertime, the sun is up longer for us
Yep.
over here on the East Coast. Like,
Yep.
you know, the days are longer. You can kind of sit outside till 9 o'clock. And then if you
Yeah.
got a little situation like I got, so,
Yeah.
we ain't nothing crazy, but just a little, got the
Yeah.
Edison lights.
Right,
So
right.
then you can be outside even once the sun goes down. I tend to eat, I would say a good 90% of the s'mores that I eat during the summer.
And I think that the same thing should be true for you.
Absolutely.
Like let loose a little bit. There ain't no school.
What are you
no
rushing
school
for? What are you going to bed for?
Equals more s'mores.
More
I need
s'mores.
some s'mores. Number 5,
Number 5,
amusement parks.
amusement parks, man. Go to, what is it, Six Flags? You ever heard
Yep.
of King's Dominion?
No.
King's Dominion that's a great one.
Carowinds.
Carowinds, Disney. Just go get on a roller coaster. Now listen,
Yeah.
maybe you're like me and you grew up with the unbelievable fear of heights your entire life.
Yeah.
And then one time, my marching band, I was in marching band, shout out to all the band geeks out there, drumline. We took a trip to Disney,
Yeah.
and there's this cute girl there that I liked.
Okay.
And she was like, you're getting on the ride, right? And I was like, yeah.
That's sub tip. Tip number 5.1. If she says you're
If she
getting on
said
the
you're
ride,
gonna
right?
The only answer is yes. And I played it very cool, and I was 18 years old. That's the first time I ever got on a roller coaster.
Did you like it?
I was petrified, but it had completely removed my fear. Now I get on roller coasters all the time. Number 6, experience nature. It's summertime. Why are you sitting in the house, yo?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Turn the PlayStation off.
Yeah.
Turn the Xbox off. What else you got planned?
Yep.
Tip number 7.
Road trip.
Go somewhere, man.
Go somewhere.
You can't go somewhere during the school year because it got school tomorrow.
Yep.
Right? Got school coming up this week, that week. Go somewhere, man. It's the summertime.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Go somewhere.
Yeah, and to everyone who's like traveling because of athletics, make sure you're enjoying what you're doing.
Enjoy it.
Don't let, I know it can get
That's right.
tiresome and you're like, man, it's like
Another
the 7th
game.
trip,
That's
another
right.
game.
Yeah.
Bro, try to have fun on them road trips though.
Enjoy it.
You're going to look back and you're going to realize you don't get that when you're
true.
older. There's not a traveling basketball team
right.
for people our age.
Unless you're in the NBA.
Unless you're in the NBA, which is 0.0001%. So enjoy it.
Enjoy
Get on
it.
one. Number 8, I'll put this one in here. I just feel like I needed to challenge someone to step out, right?
Step out on faith this summer.
Hey, find a new Starbucks iced drink. Number 9.
Drive-in theater, man.
Yeah.
You gotta experience the movies.
Yep.
Some great movies coming out this summer. The next couple summers, all we gotta do is keep living because Marvel's gonna take care of all of us, man. Wakanda Forever, the new Black Panther will be out next summer.
Yep.
Fantastic
2022.
Four movie is gonna be coming out. Looking forward to that. Tip number 10.
This is very important.
Probably the most important one.
Get real
I need
close
you
to your
to lean
screen.
in.
Get real close to this.
I want you to zoom in on our faces. I really want you to be ready for this. You ready? Next month, you need to do this. You ready?
YTHX21.
Yo, if you're not coming to YTHX, dog, oh my gosh. If they're not coming to YTHX and I see you, it's gonna be some trouble.
Within 7 days, right? 7 days, 168 hours.
Okay.
I think that if you're in the continental United States, you should watch parts of it online.
Absolutely. But
you should just make a road trip.
Hey, man. We already told you need to experience nature. We already told you need to go to amusement park. You need to go do road trips. All of that ought to lead you right to
It's
YTHX.
the blessing of both, as Pastor Steven said.
Absolutely.
I think a real one, let's say you live in Texas, you throw a house party with some folks out there near you, and then y'all road trip also to Charlotte.
I know you're cooking.
One thing is, though, too, is that some folks are going to be, one of the segments I heard, is going to be people pulling up to house parties and e-groups that are watching together.
All over the country.
And they'll go live and be a part of it.
All over the country. We can't tell them what cities we're.
Oh my God, yeah. And I mean, at YTHX21, we're gonna drop what's happening at YTHX 2022.
And listen,
bro, we're so. Listen, Youth Nation.
Listen,
we ahead.
Gaming. If they think we're just gonna do regular old gaming, you don't know us well enough if you think we're just gonna be doing something. I mean, I heard some preachers that they definitely know.
Yes.
Will be there. I won't. No, I won't.
Okay. Hey, y'all just gotta stay tuned to all Elevation Youth socials. Tune into your e-group leader, your youth director, and
make sure you're following us.
Yep.
Make sure you're sharing. Make sure you're subscribing.
Yeah.
Make sure you're talking about us. Maybe if you DM us on IG, I might drop a little something on you. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. I can't do any more than that. Those are the 10 tips that you need to have the best summer ever, aka Hot Dad Summer. We're here for you guys as always. I have one last question to ask. This is the one and only question I have left. Why would you send a boy to do a man's job?
Rest in peace, Hoodie Boys.
Hoodie Dad.
We believe in the youth! Do you want to get TikTok famous this summer?
Honestly,
do you want to never be alone? Swipe up on this video!
Guys. We're just here for you, that's all. Please use that, bro.
Why are you guys so
Don't even. I had to go all the way opposite, bro, when he started.
Yeah, you got a little.
I know my place.